All right, 5th and 6th grade scientists. So I have all of my ingredients here to once again change the freezing point of water. All right, so I'm going to start off with my ingredients. I'm going to need 1 cup of half and half. So I've got my half and half. I've got my sugar. I've got my vanilla extract. I've got my 3 cups of ice, and then I have my kosher salt. All right, so technically what we're doing here is we are taking these ingredients, the half and half, the vanilla extract, and the sugar, and we need to cool those down. So one way to do this is by adding salt to the ice. Now, we know that our streets, we put salt on our streets in order to get the snow and the ice off of it. So we do that in order to lower the temperature in which that water freezes so that the salt will melt the ice, and then the temperature is below the normal freezing point of water. So technically, the temperature that the salt lowers is called the freezing point. When a freezing point is lowered, such as adding salt to water, the process is called freezing point depression. As we see in this activity, the freezing point depression is not unique to solutions of just water and salt. So we're going to actually do this with the half and half, the vanilla extract, and the sugar. So we're going to start off, and in a small resealable bag, I've got my bag here, I'm going to put in the half and half. So I need 1 cup of my half and half. And there we go. And I need to put this in my bag. I'm going to try to do this without spilling since I am not in the kitchen. All right. And I am really good at spilling things. So I'm going to put that over there and put my lid back on so that I don't make a mess. I'm going to put that over to the side. And then I need to add my sugar, and I'm going to need 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to take the lid off and put that back there. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. All right, got that. So I'm going to put my lid back on, and so I have more room. I'm going to put this down here. Hope the cat doesn't bother it. Okay, I've got my sugar, my half and half, and now I need my vanilla. I need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Now I'm going to go ahead and seal this a little bit and set it right there so that I don't make a mess with the vanilla. I've got 1/2 teaspoon of my vanilla. Oh, that smells good. I love the smell of vanilla. All right. And I'm one-handedly opening this. It would probably be a good idea to have somebody help you with this. I don't have anyone but the cat. And then it says I'm going to seal it right up to here. I'm going to squeeze out as much air as I can. And then seal it the rest of the way. There we go. All right. So now I've got the cream, the sugar, and the vanilla in there. I'll put the lid back on this before I make a mess. Okay, I'll put this over there. So in my large resealable bag, I've got my 3 cups of ice, and now I've got to put, that'd be an awful lot of salt. All right, and now I need to put 1/3 cup of kosher salt. I'm going to kind of eyeball this. 1/3 cup, that's about 1/3 of the way full. I couldn't find my 1/3 cup measuring cup. All right, I left a little bit in there, so I'm going to just dump just a little bit more in there. All right, I've got my 1/3 cup of salt, and then I'm going to place the small bag inside the big bag. All right, now we've already learned what's going to happen with this ice, and we need to transfer some of that cold into this mixture. So now what I need to do is I need to shake this, okay? And so what's going to happen with this ingredients is that the large bag with the ice cubes and the salt is going to turn the cream mixture into ice cream. And as this ice is melting, it will because of that salt, then it will transfer that cold then to the mixture inside the smaller baggie. So I'm noticing that the salt and the ice, and you may want to put gloves on when you're doing this, because this is awfully cold on my hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep shaking this, and I'm going to come back in a few minutes because you don't want to watch me shake this for 7 minutes. And I want you to keep shaking yours, and as soon as you start turning into ice cream, come back.